Hi everyone, welcome to week 6 of our chakra series. We have reached the third eye chakra, which is the Ajna chakra, located just here at the center point of the eyebrows. Now this chakra is all about intuition, self-realization, inner guidance, imagination, and this really to me is about understanding our inner world, trying to find that space that we can create to really tune into our thoughts, our feelings, and how we are kind of doing in our day-to-day lives. I mean, we rarely should I say, stop and pause and just kind of tune into what's actually going on for us. So it's a kind of ongoing practice. Mindfulness, meditation is an ongoing practice for us all. But we're going to dive into that today. So we are going to move through a flow, a yoga flow. We're going to work on balance and just inner guidance, inner wisdom, and just kind of moving the body and feeling good. So when you're ready, grab anything you want. I'm just sat up on a block here, but I just want you to come into a comfortable seated position of choice. Wiggle around to get yourself comfortable. Let your hands rest onto your knees, grow tall through your spine, and then just allow the eyes to close. And with the eyes closed, just take a moment to soften through the body, allowing yourself to just arrive into this space. One of the hardest parts for many of us is just arriving, because we're so busy. We've been doing things before the mat, we have things to do after the mat. So as best as you can, just try to be here. And in order to support you to do that, just begin to connect with your breath. Beginning to inhale and exhale. Beginning to feel the wave of breath in the body. And as you're breathing, just taking your awareness to your third eye, that point between the eyebrows. And if visualization is something that resonates, maybe you can visualize an indigo light just at the center point of the eyebrows. And as you're inhaling, you feel that light begin to expand into the mind, into the whole body. And as you exhale, it shrinks back down right to that center point of the eyebrows. And just continue to breathe in and out, whether you're visualizing or you're just focusing on the breath. And then at the bottom of your next exhale, just empty the lungs fully. And then from that position, take a full breath in through the nose. And then open the mouth, exhale, let it go. And just continue to breathe in a steady rhythm. And if you can, try to keep your eyes closed, to just listen to my voice and just trust in yourself that you know where you're going. And if you don't know where you're going, just go where you think you may be going and just know that there's no right or wrong as long as it feels good. Release your arms either side of your hips. And as you breathe in, circle your arms up to the sky, bring your palms together above your head. And as you exhale, drop your right hand over to the right side of the mat. And just take a side bend over to the side as you draw your left sit bone to the left. Inhale, reach both arms back up to the sky, palms might press. And then exhale, drop the left hand down, big side bend over towards the side. Inhale, reach both arms all the way up. And then exhale, just release your hands either side of your hips. Really nice. Bring your palms together into prayer position in front of the chest. And then take your thumbs to the center point of the eyebrows. May your intention for today's practice to be to follow your intuition, to know there's no right or wrong, to follow what you need in each pose, in each moment, and to honor and listen to your body. Take a deep breath in. Exhale through the mouth. Release your arms and just let the eyes flicker open. Lovely. From there, let's bring our hands forwards. Come forwards into your tabletop position, removing any blocks if you have them. Hands under shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Solid tabletop position. And then I again invite you to close down your eyes. Now with the eyes closed, same as I just said, there's no right or wrong. There's no looking at anyone else or thinking about what you should or shouldn't be doing. I want you to just begin to move. So in any way that your body's asking for, just begin to move around. Now that might mean traditional cat-cows. You might get the whole body involved, the hips, the shoulders. Let it be big and enjoyable. Just move in any way that you need to move. And when you feel ready, come back to center, back to tabletop. And then inhale, tuck your toes under. And then exhale, just lift your hips up and back. Come into your first downward dog. Same thing here. Begin to move around in any way that feels good for you. No rights or wrong, just following that intuition, that guidance from your body. And then eventually find stillness. Relax the ankles, press into the fingertips, and let's just take a deep breath in. Open the mouth, let it go. On an inhale, look forwards. Exhale, begin to walk your feet all the way to the front of the mat. Bring your feet hip distance apart, bend the knees, grab hold of opposite elbows and just find ragdoll position. Let the back of the neck be long and maybe here just sway a little bit side to side, just kind of releasing anything you don't need. And then eventually find stillness, release the arms to the floor. Bend the knees, tuck the chin and begin to roll vertebrae by vertebrae all the way up the spine. Just letting the head and the neck be the last thing to come up. And just find mountain pose. Feet together, feet apart, chest proud. Take a full breath in. And a big sigh, exhale. Surya Namaskar A. Inhale, circle your arms to the sky, maybe look to the thumbs. Exhale, forward fold, hands down, head towards your knees. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to shins, thighs or floor. Exhale, hands down, step back to high plank and then lower down to the belly, knees can be up or down. Inhale for your first round of cobra, engage the lower body as you lift the chest. And then exhale, tuck your toes, lift into downward facing dog. Once in down dog, just spread the fingers, take an inhale. And an exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, lift heels, look forwards. Exhale, walk step. If you want to hop to the front of the mat. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale to forward fold. Inhale to stand up, circle the arms to the sky, maybe watch the palms touch. Exhale, pull your hands to your heart, Tadasana, mountain pose. Again, inhale, circle the arms, look to the thumbs. Exhale, forward fold, hands down, head in. Inhale to halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, step, maybe hop back, lowering down, either chaturanga or to the belly. Inhaling for cobra, lifting up, open the chest. Exhale, tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Take your little adjustments in down dog, softening the shoulders, engaging where you need to engage. And then just breathe, inhale. And exhale. Inhale, lift heels, look forwards. Exhale, bend knees, walk step, maybe a little hop to the front of the mat. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale to forward fold. Inhale, stand up, circle the arms to the sun, reach up, palms might press. And then exhale, bring your hands to your heart, release your arms, find mountain pose. We have 2 more sun salutation A's, and this time I invite you to do them with your eyes closed. The same thing, you're trusting that you know where you're going, knowing there's no right or wrong. As long as you're not causing yourself any pain or injury, then where you're moving is absolutely fine. We'll start just by taking a full breath in. Open the mouth, let it go. With the eyes closed, inhale, reach your arms up to the sky. Exhale, forward fold, hands down, head in. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale, step or jump back, lower down through your chaturanga or to the floor. Inhaling to your back bend. Exhaling to downward facing dog, keeping the eyes closed if you can. Breathing in. Breathing out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, raise heels. Exhale, bend the knees, walk, step, hop to the front of the mat, eyes are closed. Inhale to flat back. Exhale to forward fold. Inhale, circle your arms up, reaching up. Exhale, hands come to heart center, keeping the eyes closed. One more time, inhale, circle the arms. Exhale, follow the breath to empty at the bottom. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, step or jump back, lowering through your chaturanga or down to the mat. Inhaling to your back bend, feel the openness across the chest. Exhaling, lift the hips up into downward facing dog. Really tune into the body. Notice what's happening. Notice maybe some energy begin to build, some heat. And just see if you can maintain the steadiness of the breath. Inhale, lift heels. Exhale, walk, step, maybe hop to the front of the mat. Inhale to flat back. Exhale to forward fold. Inhale, arms to the sky, reach up, palms press. Exhale, hands to the heart, remain with the eyes closed in your mountain pose. Just take a full inhale. Exhale, sigh it out. And as you settle the breath, just notice how that experience was for you. Was it enjoyable? Was it uncomfortable? Maybe thinking a little bit about why it was uncomfortable. Or maybe why it was enjoyable. And remember, there's no right or wrong way to feel or experience. From your mountain pose, release your arms to your sides, and now you can open your eyes. Welcome back. Find mountain pose, and let's inhale, circle the arms up to the sun. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana, nose to knee. Inhale to halfway lift, flat back. And as you exhale, place the hands down, step the left foot to the back of the mat, turn the back heel flat. On an inhale, warrior one, bend into the right knee as you rise all the way up. Think about drawing that the tailbone, forward so you feel the stretch through the left hip flexor. Take an inhale, reach up through the fingertips. And then as you exhale, reach your arms forwards. Take your right elbow underneath your left elbow. Bend your elbows, find your eagle arms, Guru Dasana. And then think about drawing the elbows forwards and up as you draw the shoulder blades down. Bend into the front knee and just enjoy the stretch into the back body. Inhaling. And exhaling. On your next inhale, release the arms, circle the arms to the sky as you straighten that right leg. And then as you exhale, begin to hinge from the hips forwards, fold into your extended pyramid. Hands come to the floor, maybe blocks, maybe you keep it on the shin or the thigh. And then once you're there, just think about drawing the right hip back, left hip slightly forwards. Let's take another inhale as we lengthen the chin, the chest, the heart forwards. And then exhale, fold forwards and down, chin traveling towards the ship. Breathing in. Breathing out. Just notice if you can soften with each exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. On your next inhale, bend the right knee. Warrior one, rise all the way up. And then as you exhale, open the arms and the hips, come into warrior two. Adjust your stance as much as you need to, spread through the fingers. And then take your drishti to the middle finger of the front hand. That's our gazing point. And a gazing point just helps us keep our focus as opposed to the mind wandering onto other things, other objects and people. Breath in. And breath out. Beautiful. On your next inhale, straighten the front leg. Turn your thumbs to face up. Exhale, triangle pose. Lean forwards, right hand down. Left arm to the sky. Utthita Trikonasana, extended triangle pose. Press through the feet and turn the chest. Inhale. And exhale. Take one more breath in. Exhale, look down. Inhale, warrior two, rise all the way back up. And then exhale, straighten the front leg, turn your right toes in, bring your hands onto your hips. On an inhale, draw your elbows together as you open up across the chest. And then exhale, forward fold, hands to blocks or the floor, crown of the head down towards the earth. And just let the weight come slightly forwards into the toes. Tailbone lifts high and just relax again the head and the neck. Breathing in. Breathing out to soften. Just keep coming back to the breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale, look to the front of the mat. Turn your right toes out. Walk your hands around. Frame your right foot. Go ahead and drop the back knee down. Inhale, reach your arms all the way up to the sky. And then exhale, bring your prayer hands to your third eye, the thumbs resting into the center of the eyebrows. Stay here, puff the chest forwards, maybe lift the chin and the chest slightly, maybe close the eyes. Breathing in. Breathing out. Take one more inhale. On an exhale, return the head to center. Release the arms forwards in front of the right foot. Lift the left knee and then inhale, standing split. Lift the left leg up as you topple the upper body forwards. Just let go of the head and the neck and don't worry about how apart your legs are. Just think about lifting that left leg higher to the sky. Breathing in. Breathing out. One more inhale, one more lift of that left leg. And then exhale, bring your feet together. Find your forward fold. Inhale, circle the arms to the sky, reach up, palms press. And then exhale, bring your hands to your heart. And then release your arms next to your hips. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, circle your arms to the sky. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale, right foot steps to the back of the mat, turn the back heel flat. Inhale, warrior one, rise up. And as you exhale, bend into it. Again, tailbone draws forwards and down, so you're feeling the stretch through the right hip flexor. Nice generous bend into that front knee as you inhale. And then exhale, reach your arms forwards. This time take your left elbow under the right elbow, find your eagle arms. On an inhale, draw the elbows forwards and up. And as you exhale, draw your shoulders down as you bend into that left knee. Got a really strong opening here. Breath in. Breathing out. And on your next inhale, circle the arms to the sky as you straighten that left leg. And then exhale, forward fold, pyramid pose, hands to blocks, shins or floor, left hip back, right hip forwards. Adjust your stance as much as you need to, and then inhale, lengthen your spine, big lift of the chest. And then exhale, fold and surrender over that left leg. Then again, calm, steady breath. Inhale. Exhale. Now on your next inhale, bend the left knee, warrior one, as you rise to the sky. And then exhale, open into warrior two. Adjust your feet as much as you need to. Again, drishti, gaze point, is the middle finger on the front hand, and you're pressing through the feet. Inhaling and exhaling. On your inhale, straighten the left leg, turn your thumbs to face up. And then exhale, lean forwards, triangle pose, left hand down, right arm to the sun. Keep drawing the left hip back, and then think about rotating the chest open. Breathing in. Breathing out. One more inhale. Exhale, turn your gaze to look down. And then inhale, bends the left knee, find warrior two, rise back up. Exhale, straighten the left leg, turn your left toes in. This time keep your arms nice and wide. Take an inhale, lift and open the chest. And as you exhale, lead with the chest and then the chin. If you can, two peace fingers come around the big toes, if not around the ankles, the calves or the thighs. And then once you're holding on to whatever you're holding on to, take another inhale, lift and open the chest. And then exhale, bend the elbows to draw yourself forwards and down. And again, just breathing in. And as you breathe out, seeing if you can let go and soften a little bit more. On your next inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, release your hands under your shoulders. Turn your left toes out, walk your hands around, frame your left foot. Drop your right knee down and then inhale, low lunge, arms to the sky. Bring your prayer hands together, bring the thumbs to your brow point, Ajna Chakra, third eye. And then lift the chin, lift the chest, maybe eyes open, maybe closed. Breathing in. Breathing out. Try to slow the breath. Inhale, one more. And then exhale, lift back to center. Reach your arms forwards in front of your left foot. Lift your right knee up and then standing split, lift that right leg up to the sky. Let gravity do the work in the upper body, the back of the neck's long, your head's just hanging. And then all you're working on is lifting that right leg higher. Breathing in. Breathing out to fold. You've got it. Take one more inhale. And then exhale, release the feet. Forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, circle the arms to standing, reach up. And then exhale, bring your hands to your heart, close down your eyes. Just tune in, check in with what's going on for you. How are you feeling? Maybe it's joy, openness, frustration. All welcome, all right. You're just observing, just acknowledging. When you're ready, just let the eyes flicker open. Inhale, raise your arms up to the sky. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale, hands down, step back to high plank. And then go ahead and just drop your knees to the floor. Untuck your toes, walk your hands forwards, come into your melting heart pose. Bring the third eye to the floor, so you're just resting that point between the eyebrows to a floor. If that doesn't work, use a block. Close down your eyes and just take a moment to breathe here. Take a moment to come back maybe to your intention, following your intuition and thinking about maybe where in our life we need to do that a little bit more. It's definitely something that we can't just think about in a second, but something maybe worth noting down in a journal, coming back to, having a think about. Just take one more breath in here. Open the mouth, let it go. Press into the hands, lift the gaze. Walk your hands all the way back to your knees. Come into a kneeling position at the back of the mat. Grow nice and tall through your spine. Soften through your shoulders. And then take an inhale as you circle the arms up to the sun. Exhale, bring your hands to your third eye, through your mouth, all the way down to your heart. We'll do that twice more. Inhale, big reach up, palms press. Exhale, thumbs travel past the third eye, past the lips to the heart. One more time, inhale, circle the arms up. Exhale, this time bring your thumbs to your third eye. Keep it there as you drop the chin to the chest. Closing the eyes. And as you continue this practice off the mat, try to find those moments of pause and space to really listen to your inner guidance. Listen to your wants and your needs. And know that most of the time, the answers are already within you. Thank you so much for sharing your time and energy and practice with me today. The light in me honors the light in you.